Today's video is brought to you by sore knees, throbbing feet, aching shoulders, a brutal uphill climb in the rain, and of course, the Appalachian Trail. Enjoy. Good afternoon. It is day 80, and yesterday was day 79. This is another combined video, but I'll get to that in a minute, the reason why. But it is afternoon. Didn't have a chance to video much this morning because of the weather. It has been pouring rain all morning long. Raindrops have been dripping off the brim of my hat. My beard has been acting like a mop, absorbing all the moisture in the air. But it did give me a chance to try out my new anti-gravity rain jacket, which so far has been awesome. It has worked great. My old Marmot was terrible. I just did not like it. I know some of the other people really like them, but I did not like that rain jacket at all. It seemed like it soaked through in about 5 minutes. This thing has worked like a charm today, so far so good with this. But the combined video. Yesterday was a town day. Went into Buena Vista, Virginia. As a matter of fact, that bridge you saw at the beginning of this video was from yesterday when we were making our way into the town. But at this point, if you've been paying attention to the videos, town days are pretty much all the same. And to avoid just those town day videos becoming repetitive or monotonous, I've decided to start combining them with another day, because town days are basically all the same. You go in, you get a place to stay, a hostel, a hotel. You resupply all your food for the next several days, or however long it takes to get to the next town. You resupply your food at the dollar store or a local grocery store. You do your laundry, you shower. I upload videos, and pretty much that's it. And I eat. Don't forget about the food. So from here on out, I'll just combine a town day with the following day's video. Now, of course, if there's something cool in the town, I'll show that, I'll document that, but otherwise I'll just combine the two. So that's why this is day 79 and 80. Yesterday was a town day in Buena Vista, which is a nice little town. And then today is day 80, which has been super rainy. So I got a story about Buena Vista, but I'm gonna save that till later in the video. So I'm just gonna keep trudging along, soaking wet in this misty, enchanted forest here. Yesterday, day 79, I got to share this story with you. Camped about 6-7 miles off the road that led into Buena Vista. So yesterday morning, I got up early, hiked that 6 or 7 miles, came to that road. There's a little parking lot there, and there were some people doing trail magic, and it was some awesome trail magic. They were making breakfast burritos, had some cold drinks, fresh fruit, some cinnamon rolls made right there on site, and some little Debbies and different things. And they even had a little table where they were making mixed drinks for anybody who wanted a mixed drink. And so enjoyed a breakfast burrito, the trail magic there. And then Buena Vista was 9 miles from that spot where the trail magic was, where the little parking lot was up the road. So it was a 9-mile stretch into the town of Buena Vista. You can call for a shuttle, and shuttle drivers always charge you. But you could also hitch a ride. And the AT Guide and Far Out app suggested, you could hitch a ride. It's pretty easy. And so Sunray and I decided to hitch a ride into Buena Vista. So we walk out to the road after we enjoyed our breakfast burritos, and stood there for a while and heard a car coming, so we stick our thumb out. And this was my first experience ever in my entire life hitchhiking. And so we stood out there for just a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes tops, heard a car coming, and stick our thumb out, and sure enough, the car slows down and comes to a stop just past us. This little compact, red little compact car. And so we go up there. There's a lady driving it. I think she said she was about 63 years old or so. And so we go up to the window. She rolls it down. She says, "Where y'all headed?" And we said, "Buena Vista." She says, "Hop in." And so we throw our packs in there. I crawl in the back. Sunray gets in the front. And this 63-year-old lady who was driving this little compact car, she says, "I only have one request for you boys, is that you wear your seatbelt." We said, "Okay, no problem." So we crawl in, put our seatbelts on. And this woman proceeds to take off like a bullet out of the barrel of a gun. Her driving was absolutely insane. She was a nice lady, but she was an insane driver. So she takes off like that. She reaches over, turns up the radio, and she's blaring like late 80s, early 90s rap. And so we're flying down these mountain roads, and again, twisty, turny, up and down, very winding roads. She is driving like a maniac, speeding like crazy, sometimes staying in her own lane, spending a lot of time in the other lane, slamming the brakes when need be, going around a corner. It was a wild ride. We hit this one curve in particular, and it was a very sharp turn, and she is absolutely flying. She has to slam the brakes. Our packs go flying, in the back seat there. She whips it around this curve, and I kid you not, she looks over at us. She says, "I promise." This is what she says to us. She says, "I promise I will not kill you guys." And we're like, okay, we hope we hope not. So it was a roller coaster ride into the town of Buena Vista. She flies in the parking lot of the Budget Inn, that's where we stayed, and drops us off. Very nice lady. We had some good conversation going in to the town. But I'm telling you what, first ever experience hitchhiking. It was a memorable one. I was very thankful to get into that town. That was yesterday. Stayed in the town, and then we hitched or we didn't hitch again. Going back to the trail, we caught a shuttle ride with Leonard, who was the guy who ran the hotel we stayed at, and he was really nice. We rode back in his van and with his dog, and it was a much calmer ride going back to the trail than it was going into town. So that was our day yesterday. Today we just hiked. It rained all morning, rained on and off all afternoon. We got 15.1 miles in today, staying at, I don't know where we're staying. I can't remember the name of this place. But a nice little campsite. And going to be real chilly tonight. I'm going to snuggle in, get a good night's rest. And got a monster hill tomorrow. We got to go down, I think, around 3,000 feet and then back up 3,000 feet. And so that'll be the bulk of tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. So, but as far as today goes, that's it for yesterday, day 79. Today, day 80. Rainy day. Couldn't get much footage today, but still, all in all, a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. God bless you and happy trails.